Hare Krishna, Haribol dear devotees. So today we are going to see this Bhakti Tattva Viveka. Very sorry, little bit late, but today is a wonderful class. You will really like it. Okay, so we'll go even more deeper in our workshops today. Thank you so much for waiting for patiently for this time. Hare Krishna. I could finish my work and come. So it was late. Sorry. Okay. We'll start with our prayers. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamini Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Shesha Sunyavadi Shatarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Shiva Sadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. So we are going to one garden. I think before only we have gone to this garden. I don't know. We'll go again and we'll pluck lots of roses are there. We'll pluck and we'll offer for Srila Bhakti Thakur and for our Bhakti Tattva Viveka book.
It's been a long tell you all about it when I see
Nice,
you
no? I think we have seen this before.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when
very
I
nice.
see you
Okay,
again.
so we can offer all these flowers, roses for our Bhakti Thakur and take his blessings so that we understand this special subject. It's very important subject, no? So for Gaur Nitai, we have lots of roses. Nice, very nice. So we can offer all these flowers for Gaur Nitai and we'll go for this Khaja sweet. It's very famous in North India, so particularly in Mayapur. So we can offer this for our Gaur Nitai and we'll take their blessings and we will go through our subject very deeply. And for Radha and Krishna, here also we have lots of roses. Today, all rose gardens we are going.
If you're looking for a sign, something to carry you back into the light.
Nice, no? Very beautiful flowers.
Love is the answer. If you're looking for a sign, something to carry you back into the light.
Nice flowers. So here for Krishna to do this decoration for Radharani, all these flowers will be very, very wonderful. And as the music is going on, love is the only answer which Krishna can tell for Radharani. Okay, so now Radha Krishna, very beautiful deities, very small deities and so beautiful, beautifully decorated with for the small deities, how nicely they have decorated the small deity and beautiful flowers also they have made garland. And we have very nice puffed up puris, very perfect puris and chana, then some pongal, then some aloo sabji, then moong dal sabji and pakoda, then sweet, then some panakam is there, rice, then buttermilk, very, very nice. All nice items. So all these items we can offer for our Krishna and Radharani with all love. The water also has so many tulasis, you see, so nicely they have kept the well also nearby. So it is very easy for us. We can just mentally take that, immediately you pick up that bell and ring and do achmaniyam, and then achmaniyam for yourself and achmaniyam for the plate, because we have to get first purified and then the place, and then we keep the plate, and then the place also we have to do achmaniyam, and then for the plate, for all the items you do achmaniyam. And then just tell Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishnaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishisha Sunyavadi Pashatta Deshadarine. 3 times Prabhupada's Guru Mantra, and then Namo Mahavadanyaya, then 3 times, then Namo Brahmanya Devaya. So then Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya, then Hare Krishna Mantra 3 times. So everything we can offer. That's all. Our Radha Krishna will very, very nicely take this rice and puri and all items, because Maharaj told these mantras are enough, that they are so powerful that they can transfer our love and devotion into these items, and these mantras can take these items through the Guru Parampara and reach them to Gaurnitai, and Gauranga Mahaprabhu can feed this for Radha and Krishna. Okay, so this way we will very happily will offer. And here we have some nice Kolkata, some design Kolkata they have made. So with this we can also make like this. Okay, so peanut Kolkata, it's written peanut Kolkata. So then they have to the Puranam they have to make with peanut and some jaggery. So that Purnam they have kept it here. So the same Purnam they will keep it in that rice with the rice flour they make this batter, and in that we have to put this Purnam and make this Kolkata. And this very nice item. In the evening it will be very nice for Radha Krishna. So we can offer these items for Radha Krishna. And here some sweet paniyaram we are offering for our Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Srila Prabhupada, ISKCON founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada ki jai. So very nice item. We can offer this for our Srila Prabhupada. And then they have they are speaking here somewhere Pele Anhaye Immunity. Means this is I think some language, maybe Russian or Spanish, we don't know. But we will see what is this.
Table just for two. It's only me and you. I'll stay here forever, I promise that it's true. A table just for two, it's only me and you. I could make
Instant
you
juice.
break.
Fantastic. So what are all the just a minute. C's of bread? Okay. So now we'll go again. Now we'll see what are all the fruits they're putting. Fastly note down.
Table just for two, it's only me and you. I'll stay here forever, I promise that it's true. A table just for two, it's only me and you. I can make
So
you
now
break.
Tulasi is perfectly on the that brim of that glass, so we can offer this juice. So I think first they have put the apple, and then strawberries, and then oranges, and after that, what do you remember?
Table just for two, it's only me and you. I'll stay here forever, I promise that it's true. A table just for two, it's only me
So
and you.
after this
I can make you
apple,
break.
they have put some carrots, the two Delhi carrots. So I think that's what we we missed. Okay, so with all this combination, we will get this color. That's what they mean to say. Nice, no? Nice color and nice, very nice, yummy offering for our Srila Prabhupada, our dear Srila Prabhupada. Okay, for our dear Srila Prabhupada, we are going for this garden, and we have these flowers. Okay. Nice, beautiful flowers, golden color flowers we can offer for our Srila Prabhupada's lotus feet. And what is this? Rose water optional. Okay. They are making something, ice cream for our His Holiness Bhanan Swami Maharaj ki jai. So super easy. We have put strawberries. Then what do you remember? Strawberries, ice cubes, honey, and what else? Milk. Then what else? They have put ice cream. So that is strawberry ice cream and strawberries, milk, and then rose water. So this is what they said. Rose water can be optional. Then honey. So fantastic smoothie they have made. This is fantastic for Maharaj to drink. So we can offer this with all our love. We can offer this strawberry smoothie for Maharaj. Okay. So now for Maharaj also, we have the same paniyaram. This is also sweet item. It's not karam item. There are two varieties. So, but this is not a hot variety. This is a sweet variety. So this paniyaram we can offer for Maharaj, and then in the evening this will be very nice. Of course, here we have for Maharaj lotus feet. We have lots of jasmine flowers. So this is very, very nice with water. The jasmines are there. So it's ready made. Just we can ask Maharaj to keep his lotus feet in this water, water with the jasmine flowers, and then we can wash it. Wash our Maharaj lotus feet with all this jasmine water. System. So many nice jasmine. This is not a normal jasmine. This is layered jasmines also there. Many layered jasmines. Nice, no? So in this jasmine bucket only we can put water and we can keep Maharaj lotus feet and wash our Maharaj lotus feet and Pada Puja we can do very nicely. Very happily we can take the Maha water on our head. Okay. Now we go for our chapter 3, characteristics of Bhakti. This is what we went through, I think, day for yesterday. This page we have already gone through. This is the thing what we have made already. Kleshakni Subhada, 2 qualities, Bhava Bhakti, 4 qualities, Prema Bhakti, 6 qualities. Okay, very nice. Now we have made this. Next, I think this one we have to just a minute. Okay. Oh, this is what we made. I think you remember this Bhava Bhakti and Prema Bhakti. Now, the next one. We have made this newly for you. This is a gift for you. Extra gift for you. Qualities manifested in Bhakti. Pure Bhakti has 6 qualities by its nature. So the same way we have put this and destroys suffering, gives auspiciousness, makes liberation insignificant, is most rare, is filled with bliss, attracts Krishna. So everything is Samdalanda Vishesh Krishna, everything. So Sadhana Bhakti is 2 qualities and Bhava Bhakti is 4 qualities. Can you see? Bhava Bhakti is 4 qualities and Prema Bhakti is 6 qualities. So now you understand very nicely. Just a minute, I'll just make you understand like this. Okay, so only thing we have to, we will change the colors. Okay, it's okay. So, now can you understand? Prema Bhakti, 6 qualities, Bhava Bhakti, 4 qualities, Sadhana Bhakti, 2 qualities. So it is like this. So in Bhava also we will have the Sadhana's qualities. In Prema we have Sadhana and Bhava's qualities and plus Prema's 2 qualities. That's why its pure Bhakti has 6 qualities. So pure Bhakti has been defined as Sadhana Bhakti, Bhava Bhakti and Prema Bhakti. This is one more workshop we are supposed to do here. We'll make this here because pure Bhakti is Pure bhakti is sadhana bhakti, bhava bhakti, and prema bhakti. Pure bhakti. Pure bhakti has, I think, it should come like this. Pure bhakti. Sadhana bhakti, bhava bhakti, and prema bhakti. Three varieties of bhakti is there. Okay. So here uh, uh, we have somebody is scratching on the board, just like a small child. Sadhana bhakti. This is first stage is sadhana. First stage is sadhana bhakti. First stage, sadhana bhakti. Second stage, bhava bhakti. Bhava bhakti is the second stage. Then prema bhakti is the third stage. So first stage, second stage, here we will put second stage. Second stage. This is second stage. First stage is sadhana. Then prema bhakti. Third stage. Prema bhakti. Okay. So this is pure bhakti. Pure bhakti has First stage is sadhana bhakti, then bhava bhakti, then prema bhakti. So I think we will make this little bigger size. Then you can nicely see this. So in pure bhakti only there are 3 stages are there. So this is what we have to know. Not that the pure bhakti has only one stage. It has got many stages. 3 stages. Okay. So this is what we have to learn. Okay. Now we'll go and change the screen and come. We have to go. We have to stop the screen. Go back. Again, make a new. Take a new screen and come. Okay. Now, okay. Now this is very clear for you, and this is also very clear for you. Okay. Pure bhakti is sadhana bhakti, bhava bhakti, and prema bhakti. Okay. Now, this pure bhakti has 6 qualities: sadhana bhakti, bhava bhakti, prema bhakti. Sadhana bhakti 2 qualities, bhava bhakti 4 qualities, prema bhakti 6 qualities. Okay. This page is also over. Next. Next, what did we see? Destruction of suffering. Kleshagni. That is the first quality. That is the first one. In sadhana, we have kleshagni. That's the first bhakti is nature bhakti. When we start bhakti, pure bhakti, then immediately this quality will come to us. So this is sadhana. In sadhana, we have this quality. Kleshagni is the number 1 quality. So now, in this we went through this. Okay, so destruction of suffering, kleshagni. Types of suffering. What are the types of suffering? Is equal to what are types of sufferings is sufferings. Types of sufferings is equal to, there are 3 types of sufferings. For one who takes shelter of pure bhakti, all his sufferings are sufferings are destroyed by the power of bhakti's nature. Klesastu means sufferings. Chetitat tridha. The suffering is of 3 types. Chetitat 3 means 3. This tridha. So then papam is the first suffering, which is first sin. Papam. Papam is Sanskrit. Sin is in English. That's all. Tat bijam. This is second suffering. The seed of desire. Avidya. This is third suffering. Ignorance. So because of ignorance, we tend to have desires, and because of desire, then we commit that papa. Stages from action to reaction, or stages from papa to karma, is this kutta, bija, aprarabdha, prarabdha. Kutta has no form, then bija has seed form, aprarabdha has shuttle form of our suffering. Prarabdha, it is ready, now ready to manifest at any moment in full form. Shuttle form of our suffering, which will manifest in the next lifetime. No? Like that, Maharaj has given something. No? Aprarabdha, the shuttle causing future suffering. Future suffering. Shuttle form of our future suffering. Future suffering. That's it. Okay. Now, so all this we have learned. Now, this page we studied, and then after which we have come to this avidya. So these are the sufferings which the jiva goes through these stages. These stages. Now, it's very important stages. Shuttle form. Okay. Shuttle form means Sukshma. So subtle means Sukshma. In Sukshmama, it is there inside us. Today we cannot see it, but the form is there, but it is Sukshma. It's not open like our body. We also have shuttle body and this gross body, like that. So that is Sukshma Sarira and gross Sarira. That is our physical body. So like this, that Sukshma Sarira is that Sukshma, that Papa, the karma which is going to come for the Papa, what we have done is in Sukshma. Sukshma means it's going to come tomorrow, future, not today. So it is not manifested completely. We can't see it. It is somewhat like hazy, but it is in full form. But we can't see it. That's the problem. It is there. It's come. The form has come. Its full form has come. But because of because there is no light, proper light, or some cloudy day, something like that, so we are not able to see it properly. That is all. So it is in Shukshma form. It is subtle form. So this is the future suffering. But Prarabdha means today, immediately we are going to have that suffering. This is the Prarabdha karma. Okay. The Jiva suffers from the sins he has committed for many births in the past and future. How? Avidya, the seed of desire, papam or sinful activity. We jump into action and committing the sin. No form, karma or reaction begins. Bija, the seed form of karma or reaction. Aprarabdha, causing future suffering. This is in subtle form, Sukshma. It's Sukshma. It's full form, but it's Sukshma. And then Prarabdha, causing suffering in this life, it is now ready to manifest at any moment in full form. Okay? Like the truck is going to come, hit, and there is going to be an accident. So anytime it can happen. This is Prarabdha. Aprarabdha, we don't know. Tomorrow it may come. Future it may come. But we don't know when it will come exactly, because the full form has not come. And also it is in subtle form, in Sukshma form. So avidya is first stage of suffering. The first stage of suffering, no? This is the first stage is avidya. The suffering comes in this way only. The suffering, we can put like this: how the suffering of the Jiva comes through these stages. The suffering of the Jiva comes through these stages. Okay? This is first stages. We can put like first stage. Avidya. Second stage. The seed of desire. Third stage. Fourth stage. Kuta. Fifth stage. Sixth stage. Seventh stage. Okay. So 7 stages. Ah, okay. So in 7 stages, these are all taking shuttle form. Shuttle form. This is in shuttle form. Okay. So we have finished 7 stages. These are the stages in which the jiva is suffering. The suffering of the jiva is comes through these stages. Because of his avidya, he starts desiring something, and then because of the desire, he jumps into action. Then he's doing one papa activity and 4th stage. Then next Utta, no form, karma reaction begins. Reaction begins, karma begins, but no form. Then bija, the seed form of karma or reaction. Then 6th stage aprarabdha, causing future suffering. So like this, we have many things. Then prarabdha, causing suffering in this life. So it is now ready to manifest at any time in full form. Okay. Self. Okay. Now, next. Today's class will go. So now also we will be doing, I think it's important. We'll be doing some more workshops. The sins that a person must suffer for in this life are called prarabdha papa. Prarabdha papa. I'll make it big. The sins that a person must suffer for in this life are called prarabdha papa. The remaining unlimited reactions that the person will suffer for in future lives are called aprarabdha papa. Okay, this is clear? That's what we saw all this time. Prarabdha, aprarabdha. Prarabdha is today's suffering. Suffer in this life, today, or in this life. Aprarabdha means future lives. The aprarabdha sins will become prarabdha in some future life. So, the aprarabdha sins or karma reactions, what we are going to get, that will happen in future life, isn't it? But prarabdha will happen in this life itself. In this way, the jiva must suffer the results of the sins he committed by the law of beginningless karma. So in this way, the jiva must suffer the results of the sins he committed by the law of beginningless karma. Being born as a brahmana, yavana, being born in a wealthy family, or having beauty is a result of prarabdha karma. Being born as a yavana would be a prarabdha arising from sinful action. Being born as a Brahmana, a Yavana, being born in a wealthy family, or having beauty is a result of prarabdha karma. Being born as a Yavana, prarabdha arising from sinful actions. Okay, this is nice. It's easy. I'll just make you make you this understand. It's very easy. Okay, just a minute. We make a little this prarabdha we have finished before. Okay, so no need for that to be meaningless. The jiva must suffer the results of the sins he committed by the law of beginningless karma. Okay, all this will take off. All this is finished. We have done it. Okay, now we have being born as a Brahmana, a Yavana, being born in a wealthy family, or having beauty is a result of prarabdha karma. What is prarabdha karma? What is prarabdha karma? This is prarabdha karma. In prarabdha karma, we have how many prarabdha karmas we have? How many types of prarabdha karma we have? Oh, this is prarabdha karma. Where is it having more divisions? One division is, just a minute. Prarabdha karma is punya prarabdha karma, papa prarabdha karma, sin and punya. Punya prarabdha karma. Punya arising from sinful action, arising from having beauty result of okay. Punya prarabdha karma, we'll write it now. See, karma means it has got papa and punya. Both are karma, isn't it? So we are thinking only suffering. Suffering means both are suffering. Actually, taking birth itself is suffering. So we are taking birth as a wealthy family or whatever it is, we are going to suffer. That's it. We are going to really suffer. Because this is a birth again. Birth means again suffering. So now we have just a minute. Punya prarabdha. Punya prarabdha karma. Punya prarabdha karma. We can keep it here. Punya prarabdha karma. Punya prarabdha karma is one kind. And one more is papa prarabdha karma. Prarabdha karma. Papa prarabdha karma. Sin, papa or sin. Or sinful prarabdha karma. Prarabdha karma. Papa or sinful prarabdha. This is one more point. Okay. So, prarabdha karma, this is going to happen in this lifetime, but this is punya prarabdha karma and papa prarabdha karma. Okay. So, both are there, punya prarabdha and papa prarabdha. Being born Brahmana, Yavana being born in a family, a wealthy family, or having duty is a result of punya prarabdha karma. So in this punya prarabdha karma, we have number one, punya prarabdha karma, we have being born as a Brahmana. This is one punya prarabdha karma. Because he has done punya, he will be born as a Brahmana. This is punya prarabdha karma. Okay, this is punya prarabdha karma. You can underline it. Then, a Yavana being born in a wealthy family, as a Brahmana, then being born in a wealthy family is second one. Being born in a wealthy family is second one. Okay. Then having beauty is a result. Having beauty. This is another one. Having beauty. This is also one punya prarabdha karma. Punya prarabdha karma. Okay. So, now papa prarabdha, papa prarabdha karma. Now, papa prarabdha karma is being born as a Yavana. This is number one. Yavana is some Muslim family. Generally, Yavana means a Muslim, one who is born in a Muslim family. So, Yavana. But they use this word in the Haridas Thakur's that pastor. Okay. Then being born as a Yavana would be a prarabdha arising from sinful action. So that's all. So we have finished everything. Being born as a Yavana, then we can make like this. Second is being born in a poor family. Same thing. Same thing. We have to just put the opposite. Being born in a poor family. Their wealthy family, this is poor family. Having beauty, not having beauty. That's all. Not having beauty. Not having beauty. That's all. Okay, in the same way, everything is like this. Because of sins, we have like this. Okay, now, next. This should look like a little bit bigger. This should also look bigger. You know, Punya prarabdha karma and Papa prarabdha karma. Okay, so like this, both prarabdha karmas are there. Prarabdha karma, we are going to get in this lifetime. Both are same, like even sin is suffering, and doing punya is also suffering. Again, we have to come here to suffer. Okay. Yavana means Tamil. Oh, Yavana. Yavana means Yavana, Milicha, then Sud. They are like, you see, Varnashrama Dharma. In Varna Ashrama, then what are the four Varnas? What are the four ashramas? Four ashramas is brahmachari, grahastha, then brahmachari, grahastha, then this sannyasi and vanaprastha. Vanaprastha and sannyasi. Then varna ashrama. Varnas is brahmachari. Ashrama is brahmana, kshatriya, vaishya. Okay, and then the people who are lesser than Sudra, not even in Varnashrama system, they are there. The Yavanas, the Milechas, all these people are like dog eaters, then hunters. They are not in this Varnashrama itself. They are not even Sudras. They are lesser category than the Sudras. They are very, very in a low level people. They eat dogs and they eat cows. So these people are called Yavanas. They are called Milechas. So like this. So that's why these people are very, 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 very bad. Very born in a very low family. Born in a very low kind of families. Okay, now you understand? Okay, this is Yavanas. They're not even in Varnashrama, not even Sudras. Okay, now, Jnana destroys aprarabdha, but Bhakti destroys prarabdha as well as aprarabdha reactions. Jnana destroys aprarabdha, but Bhakti destroys prarabdha as well as aprarabdha reaction. If Jnana is performed skillfully, it destroys only aprarabdha karma. According to Jnana scriptures, one must suffer prarabdha karmas unavoidably. Bhagavatam explains that prarabdha karma is destroyed by bhakti. Yannama deya shavananu kirtana yat pravanad yat smaranatapi kvachi swado api sadhyah savanaya kalpate kutah punaste bhagavano darshana. Okay, so to say nothing of the spiritual advancement of the persons who see the Supreme Lord face to face, even a person born in a family of dog eaters immediately becomes eligible to perform Vedic sacrifices if he utters the holy name of the Supreme Lord or chants about him, hears about his pastimes, offers him obeisances, or even remembers him. In this example, the low birth, which is a prarabdha karma, is destroyed by bhakti. Padma Purana explains that bhakti destroys a prarabdha karma as well. Okay, let us understand these points, and then okay, these points goes till here, so we can read these pages, and then we'll make workshop. Aprarabdha phalam papam kutam bijam falon mukam krameneva praliyeta Vishnu Bhakti Pratatmana. For those engaged in bhakti to Vishnu, step by step, the aprarabdha, kuta, bija, and prarabdha karmas are destroyed. Bhakti destroys sin in any of its stages of giving effect. Atonements prescribed in Jnana and Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga and Karma Yoga for sin are not necessary for devotees. Atonements are not necessary for devotees. Bhakti destroys the seed of sin, whereas Karma Yoga cannot. Bhakti destroys the seed of sin, whereas Karma Yoga cannot. Seed of sin. Bija. Kutta, bija. Desire to commit sin in the heart is called the seed of sin. This is destroyed by bhakti. Bhagavatam says, seed of sin. Te stani agani punyate tapodhana pratadivihi na dharmacham tat hrudayam tat api shangri sevaya. Although one may neutralize the reactions of sinful life through austerity, charity, vows, and other such methods, these pious activities cannot prove the material desires in one's heart. However, if one serves the lotus feet of the Lord, he is immediately freed from all such contaminations. So, one cannot destroy the seed of sin except by the process of bhakti. When Bhakti Devi resides in the heart, all sinful desires as well as pious desires are removed. Bhakti destroys ignorance, whereas Jnana alone cannot do. This is explained in the Padma Purana. Kritanuyatra vidyabhir hari bhakti ranuttama avidya nirdahati asu dava jvaleva pannagi. As a forest fire burns up a female snake, supreme devotion to the Lord quickly burns up avidya completely by the knowledge, vidya, which accompanies bhakti. Bhagavatam says, Yatpada pankaja palasa vilasa bhaktya kamasayam grititam udgratayanti santaha tadvan narikta tayo yattayo apiruddha suto anastam aranam bhaja Vasudevam. See, don't worry that, Mataji is going so many pages, because all the pages are talking 1-2 lines. So that's why we will be covering all these pages in one workshop. It's all very easy. The devotees, by actions of service to the toes of the lotus feet of the Lord, can very easily overcome the knot of ignorance, carry unlimited impressions of karma, tied tightly by action. So all this is okay. Because even these things, just a minute. Let me see. Ignorance is the origin of suffering. So till here we have only one workshop. Okay. So only 2 pages we have to see. Then there is only one workshop we have to do for all these pages. Very, very easy. Okay. So we'll finish these 2 pages because this is very difficult. Empty-minded non-devotees, the jnanis and yogis, although trying to stop the flow of sense activities, cannot do so. Therefore, you are advised to engage in the devotional service of Krishna, the son of Vasudeva. Though one can destroy ignorance to some degree by actions of jnana, one must fall down if one does not take shelter of bhakti. Bhagavatam says, Ye anye ravindaksha, ye anye ravindaksha, vimuktamaninas, tvayi asta bhavat, avisuddha buddhayaha, आरुया कृच्छ्रेण परं पदं ततः पतन्ति अधो अनादृत युष्मात् अङ्ग्रयः. Hold aside, Lord. Although non-devotees having impure intelligence because of not having devotion to you, think that they are liberated and become Jivan Muktas. After severe austerities and penances, they fall down from their position of imagined superiority because they have no regard for the lotus feet of you and your devotees. So they are thinking themselves liberated. They are thinking themselves as Vimuktamaninas. Always Mara says they are called Vimuktamaninas. They think they are liberated, these Vimuktamaninas, but they are really not liberated because they do so much of severe austerities and they think, I am Jivan Mukta, I have finished my, my Jivan is it's reached Mukti. They do so many austerities and penances and then they fall down from their position. They're only imagining they have gone to such a superior level. That's all. But it's not real. Okay? Okay. Now, all these pages together, we are going to do only one little, see, all these pages, we are going to do only one workshop. Yeah. Very simple workshop. Jnana destroys aprarabdha, but bhakti destroys aprarabdha as well as aprarabdha reaction. That's all. This is the only answer. Jnana is performed, it destroys only aprarabdha. Okay. Now, jnana destroys aprarabdha, but bhakti destroys. Now we will put two topics. We are just going to put two topics. Jnana destroys aprarabdha. Then we have one more topic, bhakti. Then we have bhakti destroys prarabdha as well as a prarabdha reaction. So this is what is another topic. So this is what bhakti destroys. So we have, according to jnana destroys aprarabdha, but if jnana is performed skillfully, it destroys only aprarabdha karma. Okay. According jnana scriptures, one must suffer prarabdha karma unavoidably. So Bhagavata will say the prarabdha karma is destroyed. So only this much we have to cut and take here. So we will make it within no time. I will make you understand because it's very easy, simple, very simple. According to jnana scriptures. So we have two columns. One is under jnana One is under Bhakti. That's all. Jnana, then Bhakti. Then we'll take this here, Bhakti. So this here also we have Bhakti. Bhakti. Now there is only one, only this much we have to study. That's all. Very simple. 1 point, 2 point, like that we can study nicely. This is Bhakti. This is Jnana. That's all. Jnana is destroys aprarabdha. Okay, aprarabdha. But if jnana is performed skillfully, it destroys only aprarabdha karma. That's all. This is third point. Second point. Third point is, in Jnana Yoga we have so many points. According to Jnana scriptures, one must suffer, but anyway they have to suffer prarabdha karmas. That's all. They have to suffer. There is no other way. One here we can put, one must suffer prarabdha karmas unavoidably. You have to suffer. In Jnana Yoga, one has to suffer this. That's all. No, but if there is no in Jnana, if you are practicing Jnana, then Jnana destroys only aprarabdha karma. That's all. It cannot wipe off your prarabdha karma. Like this lifetime, whatever is going to happen, it cannot do anything. But Bhakti, you can wipe off this lifetime prarabdha karma also. Bhakti is prarabdha as well as aprarabdha. Both it can do. This is number one. This is number 1 point. Bhakti destroys prarabdha as well as aprarabdha reaction. Second point. Bhagavatam explains that prarabdha karma is destroyed by Bhakti. So, prarabdha karma is destroyed by Bhakti. So, now we will put it here. Start. The karma. Can take it there. Prarabdha karma is destroyed. But in Jnana Yoga, there's only you can only aprarabdha karma be wiped off. But in Bhakti, even prarabdha also aprarabdha as both can be wiped off, can destroy. Okay, these are the 2 points, Jnana and Bhakti. Okay, now we finish this page. That's all they had given. So that points we have written. Now again, in this page, what they have given, to say nothing of the spiritual advancement of persons who see the Supreme Lord face to face. Even a person born in a family of dog eaters immediately becomes eligible to perform Vedic sacrifices if he wants the holding the Supreme Lord or chants about him, hears about his pastimes, offers him obeisances, or even remembers him. In this example, the low birth, which is a prarabdha karma, is destroyed by Bhakti. The low birth, which is a prarabdha karma, is destroyed by Bhakti. That's all. Now we have to here. In Bhakti, third point is that in prarabdha karma, the low birth, the low which is prarabdha karma, is destroyed by bhakti. Now, I will once some devotees in what to say, in Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's time, the Muslims were there. So they used to sprinkle some water and they will say something, something they will say. That's all. That person will be immediately removed from Brahman. Even if he is Brahmana, then he will be immediately will be rejected from by all the people. He has to get out of the village. He has to live with the Muslims. And like this, all these kings, that Muslim kings, they were doing like this. They used to tell something. They used to sprinkle some water and they will say something. That's all. He has been. Then it's understood that they have become a Muslim. They will simply convert forcibly. They will convert them into a Muslim, and immediately that person has to become like this and all. They were doing all bad things the Muslims were doing. So when they went to those days, who were spiritual, spiritual, whoever knows the Vedic scriptures, who has studied the Vedas, to those pandits, if they go, when they went and asked, what should we do? We have been converted as Muslims. What can we do now? Then they said, okay, we are ready to save you. Okay. Then they said, well, how can you save us now? We have been exempted from Hinduism, and Hindus are just not accepting us. Then what can we do now? We have become Muslims. We can't live like Hindus. What is this? They have put some water on us and they've told something, and now forcefully they have changed us. How can we now get back our position as a Hindu? Or we can say that Muslims means Yavana. So how can we become, again come into Varnashama? So they said, simply you drink 1 liter of boiling ghee. This is a remedy these people gave. You simply, according to Vedas, Shastras, you have to simply drink 1 liter of boiling ghee. If I drink boiling ghee, then I will, yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. Because in this lifetime, that's finished. You have become a Yavana. Now nobody can change you. You have become a Yavana. Just by sprinkling water, you have become Yavana. That's all. Nobody can do anything. Now your karma is that you have to suffer like this in this lifetime. If you really desire to again get into Varnashama and get into a pure state, then you have to drink immediately. You have to drink 1 liter of 1 liter of boiling ghee. We will give you. Immediately you will die because all your liver, everything, kidney, everything will be spoiled because it will all burn your liver. Everything will functioning. You will immediately you can face death. Then you will take birth, next birth. So next lifetime, you can be saved. This is what they gave us. So if the person is in Jnana Yoga and Karma Yoga, finished. They cannot be saved. Means they're saying Karma Yoga and Jnana Yoga cannot. This is only this much they can give answer. But in Bhakti Yoga, the same persons, they went and begged, they cried, they went to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and they fall at his feet and they said, we have become the Yavanas, the Muslims, they have put water on us and they have uttered some mantras, and now the village people, our family, nobody is accepting us. So we have been forcefully changed. to this condition. So what can we do now? They went and cried. They were catching hold of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's lotus feet and were crying, Mahaprabhu, please save us. Mahaprabhu said, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Everybody was shouting behind Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. When everybody was shouting Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, immediately you are being delivered from all this sins, sin of becoming a Yavana, and now you can now do Vedic sacrifices. Like a Pandit, like a Brahmana, you can now do Vedic sacrifices, you can do yajnas, you are ready to do all these things. Because just by uttering, just by only once, Hari Bol, Hari, Hari, Hari. One time you have told Hari. That's all. Now you are saved. This is what is Bhakti. So Bhakti, now because of some karma, this person who is this jiva, helpless, hopeless jiva, they have put this water, sprinkled this water. So now they're saying that they have become Muslim. So this person, by his karma, he had to go through this Yavana state, go to this Yavana state, or come down to the level of Yavana. But they, according to Shastras, there is only this method. Jnana Yoga, Karma Yoga, only this method is there. You have to drink 1 liter of ghee and you have to die, after which you can get out of this life, get a new life, and then you will be saved. Again, you can be born as a, in Varnashrama Dharma, in a Varnashrama. That's all. So that means in Jnana Yoga, if we are doing Jnana Yoga or Karma Yoga, if we are following, so the only that aprarabdha karma, that is particularly Jnana Yoga, not Karma Yoga. We are practicing Jnana Yoga, that too very skillfully. That's what Jnana scripture says. If you skillfully perform this Jnana Yoga, means perfectly you follow the Jnana Yoga, then you can get rid of aprarabdha karma, not prarabdha karma. This lifetime you are finished, means finished. That's it. You have to live, you have to die. That's it. But in Bhakti, just one time, Hari, Hari. Dear devotees, all shout, Hari, Hari. One time shouting, Hari, Hari. That's it. All our karmas, aprarabdha, prarabdha, that's prarabdha, this lifetime karma, no? That is they have put water, no? Sprinkled water. So this is prarabdha. Now your prarabdha karma, you have to suffer in this lifetime, they're saying. But the prarabdha karma, just by one single word, Hari, immediately our prarabdha karma has been wiped off. That's all. This is very nice, no? Wonderful. This is the wonderful nature of Bhakti. So the low birth, who are the low birth? Now, this is what, the family of dog eaters, according to Vedic scriptures, they can just utter holy name of the Supreme Lord. Chant about him, hear about his pastime. Not only chanting Hari Hari. If we just listen to this Hari, 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 somebody is telling Hari, 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 Hari. You just listen to that Hari, finish. Hear about his pastime. That's it. Offer him obeisances. If just by chance you just offer your obeisances for Krishna and just remember Krishna just once. That's it. That's all. So this is what is Bhakti Yoga. So immediately, prarabdha, whatever suffering you are going through in this lifetime, that prarabdha karma will be completely vanished, destroyed. This is what is now what they did. They have sprinkled water and they made him as a Yavana, low birth. But this is prarabdha karma. But that is destroyed by bhakti, isn't it? So even when a person born in a family of dog eaters immediately becomes eligible to perform Vedic sacrifices if he once utters the name of the so remembers him. So much we have to write in this. It will be nice. We will put it and I will make it even a person, even a person born, when a person born in a family of dog eaters immediately becomes eligible if he once utters the name of the Supreme Lord. We can put our dear Krishna. Only name of the Lord, the Lord, name of the Lord, or chants, or hears about his pastimes. Utters the holy name of the Lord or chants. He once utters the holy name of the Lord or hears about his pastimes or offer him obeisances or even remember him. Okay, so all these wonderful points. This is bhakti. Okay, so nice example. So dog eaters. So this is one page over. This page is over. The next page. In this page, what they have told, for those engaged in bhakti to Vishnu, step by step, the aprarabdha, kuta, bija, and prarabdha karmas are destroyed. For those engaged in bhakti to Vishnu, step by step. Okay, now this is the fourth point. This is the fourth point. For those engaged in bhakti to Vishnu, bhakti to the Lord, we can put Krishna also, no? Bhakti to Lord, bhakti to the Lord. Step by step, the prarabdha, kutta, bija, and prarabdha karmas are destroyed. I will just this is the next fourth point. So what I will do, let me make it little. I have to bring it in one page. Okay, now, yes, we have brought it 4 points in this page. So we have finished this page. So we put this point, then we have put this point. And bhakti destroys sin in any of its stages of giving effect. Atonements prescribed in jnana and karma for sin are not necessary for devotees. This is very, very important point. This is the fifth point in Bhakti Yoga. So what are we going to do? We have to duplicate. In Bhakti, we have to put the fifth point. This atonements, this is the fifth point. Fifth point. All this we are going to remove. The fifth point. Atonements are prescribed in jnana and karma for sin are not necessary for devotees. No? So here we can put not necessary for devotees. That means in a jnana we have fourth point, we have atonements are prescribed for jnana and karma, for sin. This is what is jnana. We have to write the opposite, no? Atonements are prescribed in jnana and karma for the sin which they have committed. Which one has committed? Committed. Okay. So this is what is Jnana Yoga. Now, fifth point. Okay. Now, what is this page we finish and this page we finish. And now, atonements. Bhakti destroys the seed of sin, whereas Karma Yoga cannot. This is one more point. Cannot. Desire to commit sin in the heart is called the seed of sin. This is destroyed by Bhakti. So this is also one point. So now we will put the sixth point. Sixth. This is the sixth point. Sixth point. Bhakti destroys the seed of sin. Bhakti destroys the seed of sin, whereas Karma Yoga cannot. So, desire to commit sin in the heart is called this is what is the same thing, okay? So, desire to commit sin in the heart is called the seed of sin. This is destroyed by Bhakti. So, seed of sin means is desire. So that itself is Bhakti destroys that. But Karma Yoga and Jnana Yoga cannot destroy this. This is the fifth point. Fifth point. Seed of sin, that desire, not seed of sin, or the desire to commit sin. That is a seed of sin. Sin in the heart. Cannot be destroyed by karma or jnana. Okay, so this so many points are there. Then next, this over, this over, this also over. Bhagavatam says, although one may neutralize the reactions of sinful life through austerity, charity, and other such methods. These pious activities cannot uproot the material desires in one's heart. However, if one serves the lotus feet of the Lord, he is immediately free from all such contaminations. If one serves the lotus feet of the Lord, he is immediately free from all such contamination. This is the Bhakti Yoga. If one, maybe we can search the seventh point we can keep. If one serves the lotus feet of the Lord, it's immediately free from such contamination. What contaminations? Contaminations are this desires. That is a contamination. Okay, so this is, but in a jnana, what is happening in jnana? Although one may neutralize the reactions of sinful life through austerity, charity, vows, and other such methods, these pious activities cannot uproot the material desires in one's heart. It's a very important point. See, pious activities cannot, although one may neutralize the reactions of sinful life through austerity, charity, vows, and other such methods. These pious activities cannot uproot the material desires in one's heart. So material desires can never go. This is the problem of this. This is the problem of this Jnana Yoga and Karma Yoga. So now 6 over, but that also is coming out of the way. So just try to reduce its size. Although one may, okay. And also we have to neutralize the reactions. So we have to go to the next page and find out what are all the other points. It's all coming. Did you see everything is coming under only these two differentiation? That's the thing big. Only all the points will come in the same category. So that's why we did not take up other. Okay, now, yeah. Just a minute. Just make it to come in the same page. So now we'll go for the next point. Here also there is some points. Okay. Next, what else? Free from such contamination. Okay, one cannot destroy the seed of sin except by the process of bhakti. So, except by the process of bhakti, nothing can destroy the seed of sin. One cannot destroy the seed of sin except by the process of bhakti. Only the process of bhakti can destroy the seed of bhakti. This will come here actually. The sixth point it will come. This is again the sixth point only. One cannot destroy the seed of sin except by the process of bhakti. So we have taken this point also. Next, we'll go to the next. Moves, uproot, okay, this page is over. And one cannot destroy sin. Okay, when Bhakti Devi resides in the heart, all sinful desires as well as pious desires are removed. So now we have to go to the one workshop which we made here. Now we will put this. This is eighth point. This is the eighth point. When Bhakti Devi resides in the heart, all sinful desires as well as pious desires are removed. Okay. So when Bhakti Devi resides in the heart, all sinful desires as well as pious desires are removed. Okay. So this is see, Bhakti can remove all the punya, all the prarabdha karmas. So prarabdha karmas may be due to punya karma as well as papa karma, no? So sinful desires as well as pious desires, everything Bhakti Devi can remove. So nice, no? Bhakti Devi is so powerful that she can remove all that all that is troubling our heart. Everything she can remove. That Bhakti Devi can remove all that. Okay, so 8 points over. Save it. Next. Bhakti destroys ignorance, whereas Jnana alone cannot do. This is explained in the Padma Purana. Bhakti destroys ignorance, whereas Jnana alone cannot do. See. So nice. So we'll cut it and we'll take it. So this is 9th point, but there is no place. So we will take the duplicate and we'll put it here. Okay, this is 9th point. Whereas now 9th point. Dhyana, now this is a 10th point here. Now cut, we can continue. Bhakti destroys it. Jnana alone cannot destroy. Jnana alone cannot destroy. Ignorance. So all this we can do. Seventh point actually. Jnana alone cannot destroy ignorance. Okay. Okay. Bhakti that. Next one point. Next. What is that? We finish this. What is this? In Bhakti Yoga, first point, what? From fifth point, it starts. In Bhakti Yoga, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, we finished. So there is no place. That's why we are starting here, fifth point. So here, only 3 points came. Here we have 4, 5, 6. So here 6 points. Here 1, 2, 3, 4 finished. No place. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Where are you sleeping? So if you are here, you can very easily understand. This is okay. So next point, when we neutralize the reactions, all this is finished. This one also is finished. Okay. So as the forest fire burns up a female snake demon, so devotion to the Lord quickly burns up avidya completely by the knowledge which accompanies bhakti. As a forest fire, supreme devotion to the Lord quickly burns up avidya completely by the knowledge which accompanies bhakti. Very nice. So now this is the, here we come for the 7th point. There we go for the 9th point. This is 10th point. 10th point. So much points are there for bhakti. 10th point. As the forest fire. So if we do bhakti, Cheto Darpana Majanam Bhavaha Davati Nirvapanam Sheyakairava Chandrika Vikaranam Vidyavadu Jivanam Vidya Vidyavadu. Vidya is a wife of Krishna. So somebody is doing bhakti for Krishna, then immediately the wife, Vadu, wife, Vidya, she's Vidya and wife of Krishna. So she will immediately come and give you bhakti. That's, that is how immediately when we chant, we will get Vidya. Automatically we will get. So point. Then what else we saw? We finish everything. The devotees by actions of service to the toes. Okay, this will finish. Toes of the lotus will can very easily overcome the knot of ignorance, carry unlimited impressions of karma, tied tightly by action. So we'll go there. We have the devotees by actions of service to the toes of the lotus feet. By doing service, we will make it simple. By doing devotees, by doing service to the toes of the lotus feet of the Lord, to the Lord. by doing service to the Lord, can very easily overcome the knot of ignorance. Ignorance carrying unlimited impressions of karma, tied tightly by action, carrying unlimited impressions of karma. So that means in here we can put eighth point. Eighth point we can put overcome the knot of ignorance. Knot of ignorance. So this is the devotees by doing service. The Lord can very easily. Okay. So now tied tightly by action. So the karmis cannot very easily overcome the knot of ignorance, carrying unlimited impressions of karma, tied tightly by action. Okay. Now, so here everything we can slant it. Next, what is the next page? Now the ignorance finish. Because it's very difficult. The empty-minded non-devotees, the jnanis and yogis, although trying to stop the flow of sense activities, cannot do so. Therefore, you are advised to engage in the devotional service of Krishna, the son of Vasudeva. Because this is okay, this will come as they in this karma activity, jnana karma, no? There this will come. So, because it's very difficult, empty-minded, non-devotees, the jnanis and yogis, although trying to stop the flow of sense activities, cannot do so. So this is a ninth point. And then some more, how many pages? Yeah, now one page is left out, last page. O lotus side Lord, although non-devotees having impure intelligence, O lotus side Lord, although non-devotees having impure intelligence because of not having devotion to you, think that they are liberated and become Jivan Muktas after severe austerities and penance, they fall down from their position of imagined superiority because they have no regard for the lotus feet of you and your devotees. So this is a last point. Lotus side Lord, although non-devotees think that they are liberated, although non-devotees think that they are liberated, non-devotees think that they are liberated. This is the last page. Although non-devotees having think that they are liberated and become Jivan, thus after severe austerities apparently, they fall down from their position of imagined security because they don't have any pickup from this. For your lotus feet and your devotees. So we cannot separate Krishna from his devotees. So that's what they are saying. It's a 10th point. We will make it small. All non-devotees think that they are liberated and become Jivan. After severe austerities and penances, they fall down from their position of imagined spirituality because they have no regard for the lotus feet of you and your devotees, Krishna. That's all. So only this one is coming out of shape. So we have to put everything here. Jnana, Bhakti. Some more I can reduce. Okay. So just a minute. We are finishing it here. Just because this is the last page we are doing. Only thing we are just adding up whatever left. Oh, so we have got all the points. That's all. So one page finished, 2 page finished, 3 page finished, 4 page finished. All the points we took it. Then five page finished, 6 page finished, seventh page leave missing. Again, this is the original thing. This is what tomorrow we will be missing. Yeah, this is very important. Okay, so okay, so we finish all these pages. Only thing now, this page and then the lotus side Lord. Although non-duties having two pages because of not. So this also we finish. Okay, next ignorance. So we finish all the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 pages we finish. So in that we got 3 workshops. So now I will make it big and show you because you are getting little confused. So let me show you. Bhakti is listed, jnana and karma we can do. Jnana and karma. So, now Bhakti, we have 4 points here. In Jnana Karma, 3 points. Then there is no place. Okay, 4 finish. So, next, what we are going to do, we are going to take one more slide. So, we are making 5, 6, 7, 8. So, in this, so 8 points are there. But here in Jnana, we have previously we had 3 points. Here we have 6 points. 3 is beginning, the first page of it is there. Here it is 4, 5, 6 is there. So once I keep it here, then you can go anywhere and study this. It will be very easily, you will understand. Wherever you go and study this point, you will immediately understand. In any sastra, when you go through, it will be easy for you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points here. Here we have Bhakti destroys ignorance. So that point there, they are catching hold. So here Bhakti cannot, jnana or karma cannot destroy ignorance also. So what to speak of it is really very wonderful that we have got all these points for jnana and karma. Karma. Jnana and karma. Srita yoga. Yoga. This is Bhakti yoga. 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 Okay. Okay, so that's all. We finished today. Only thing we are just making it big. Okay, 7, 8, 9, 10 points are there. Here 9, 10 is there. Then third page, 7, 8, 9, 10 is there. See, 7, 8. 6 is finished here. 7, 8, 9, 10 is there. Here 9, 10 is there. That's all. Okay, Ma, thank you so much. I'm very happy that we were very patient because it is also a strong subject. We will not. So we have finished all these pages today. Tomorrow we will be taking till here we finish. Tomorrow we will be taking ignorance is the origin of suffering. This is a topic from tomorrow we'll take. So how many pages are there to finish the chapter? Like so much is there. Not so much. Okay. Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, dear devotees. Now, how many pages we saw? We see like only little bit left. From here we have to start. Some 20 pages are there. If we finish these 20 pages or something like that, then we will be finishing third chapter. So then we will be going to final chapter, fourth chapter in this book. Fourth chapter is the final chapter in Bhakti Tattva Viveka. So if we finish this, we will be finishing third chapter. Then only we have to go to the fourth chapter. Fourth chapter is easy. As Maharaj says, fourth chapter is easy. But anyway, we will go there and see. Now, more than the second chapter, the third chapter is little bit easier. Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, dear devotees. Hare Krishna, to be patient with me. Thank you so much for cooperating with me. being wonderfully patient. Vanchakalpatarubhesha kripasindhubhe evacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namaha. Hare Krishna. Hari Bol, dear devotees. Hare Krishna.